All right. Oh, I'm take down this first. All right. So welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you guys for joining. And we all know international break is over. And now what I do know is that when international break is over, you get less and less Reggae Boy content. Less and less Reggae Boy content. But what I do know is that guess what? Reggae Boys are still playing. These guys are still playing. They're still playing club football, and we still have to give you guys consistent update on each one of these players on a day-to-day basis. But today, we're gonna. I woke up this morning. I saw a news article. I think it's from the Jamaica Gleaner. Yes, it's from the Jamaica Gleaner about Tappa Whitmore, and definitely I want to speak a little bit about it to give you guys a better understanding of what's happening and read in between the lines. Reading between the lines is quite pivotal in what we do. What I want you guys to do is make sure that you smash the like button and ensure that you hit the subscribe button as well. Almost reach 10K. Almost reach 10K people. Really, really would appreciate it if you do that. Just smash it the subscribe button, people. Definitely, we're on the road to 10K. Now let me bring up the article because I brought it down. Why am I so high? Yeah, let me fix the camera. Good. Ooh, it's lean. All right. Let me fix it. So I'm gonna read the article to you guys. Now I'm not sure if it's a sympathy call or what, but we're going to get into it. We will get into it. So let's read the article. It stated that the JFF not rushing Tappa Whitmore decision. Now, yeah, the article headline is quite catchy. Yeah, it intrigues you as well. Now let's get into it. Let's get into it, people. Let's read the article. The Jamaica Football Federation is not in any haste to get rid of the national senior men's football team head coach, Theodore Tappa Whitmore. General Secretary of the island, ruling body of the sports, Dalton, when told the Gleaner yesterday, their executive body will be making an announcement on Theodore Whitmore's position when they are ready. We're having our internal discussion, and when we're ready, we will make everybody know. That's what Wynn said, which is expected to make a decision based on recommendation made by its technical committee. A function of the JFF technical committee involves making recommendations for and about coaches of the country's national football team. However, the final decision about hiring or firing a coach rests with the JFF hierarchy, which is led by its president, Mr. Michael Ricketts. Now, let's read into this, people. Let's read the second. Is the third paragraph. We are having our internal discussion on when we are ready. Okay, yes, you guys are having internal discussion, and everyone will know. If he's not sacked, I think that's not hard to say that he's not sacked. If he was sacked, I also believe it's not hard to say that he's sacked. But why aren't you not ready to announce that? Let's say, for example, he's not sacked. Why are you not ready to announce that he's not sacked? That makes any sense? He's a coach. There's nothing wrong with come out and saying he will continue with his job. That's not difficult. No, the puzzling part for me is this: if you're going to say that you won't announce any information as yet, and you're not in any haste, is it that you guys sack him, but you just are putting in final preparation? You guys just are afraid to announce it? Let's read into the article. So based on that, you can say that it's speculation, but I am reading into what the article is saying. So, for example, if you went by your house and you left let's use an example. All right, you went by KFC and you see one of your ex-girlfriend in KFC, and she sees you saw her, and later in the night you text her and said, were you by KFC today? And her reply was this: I could be. Why did you ask? No, she did not say that she was, and she also did not say that she wasn't. But guess what? She was there. She could have simply said, no, I wasn't. But because she knew that she was, she couldn't say that because she didn't have any idea if you knew, So let's just look at it in that context. So speculation, let's read further. Speculation has been riffed from for some time now that Whitmore would have been relieved of the coaching duties because of the country's low standing in the ongoing CONCACAF World Cup qualifying competition. So basically, they're saying the anticipation is intensified. A day after the team 1-1 draw against the United States at the National Stadium, those levels of anticipation intensified on Wednesday evening when it was announced that the JFF 7-man technical committee was to meet with the main topic surrounding a recommendation about the coach's job, whether to keep or to let him go. And as you guys know, the ruling was already in favor of letting him go. The meeting was held though there has not been any official public release of the numbers. There have been reports that the committee recommended the removal of Tappa Whitmore as Reggae Boyz head coach by a vote of 5-2. However, when contacted yesterday, Mr. Wynn made it clear that he was not willing to delve into the issue, and the JFF executive would be making its position known soon. A press release is imminent very soon, he said. So we should stand by for a press release. Wynn, remember people, he said, this is what Wynn said. A press release is imminent very, very soon. Wynn, who was the general secretary, is responsible for running the Okay, let's read into what he said now. It is not good for Tappa. It can't be good for anybody and the program itself, he stated. Tappa is a human being and he has a family. It can't be good for him and the coaches. That's not how we are going about the thing. Wynn clarified. What are you talking about? Let's get further. The Jamaica Reggae Boyz, having played 8 of the 14 games in the final round, are 6th in the 8-nation standing on 7 points. The top 3 countries are guaranteed automatical qualification to the Qatar World Cup finals, while the 4th place team will get in second chance via a continental playoff. Yeah, that's not really important. That's a lot of, just added information that we really, really don't need. Added information that we don't need. So, it's imminent. That's what they said. A press release is imminent. And what will this press release be about? If he was not sacked, I think it's quite easy to say, hey, this one is not sacked. This one will continue. That is quite easy. So why the rigmarole? And why would you brought up the idea about Tappa Whitmore being human being, having family? We have nothing as fans. We have nothing to do with Tappa Whitmore's personal life. We're only addressing the football aspect that we're seeing. If you're in a workplace and your work is based off production, I think most of the persons work at call center would have an idea about working based off commission. Based off your work, that's how you get paid. And if you don't work hard enough, you don't get paid. And if you're not working hard, if you're not getting paid, it makes no sense to work. You'll be fired. And if your production level is not good enough, you will be fired. And his production level is not good enough. We can testify to that. The results show that his production level is not good enough. And I'm quite sure that has nothing to do with his family, him being human. We're talking about the work. That's what we're talking about. We wanting the best for the nation. It has nothing to do with Whitmore's personal life. We have never been attached or even mentioning anything about his personal life as fans. That's what I mean. As fans, we haven't done that. We haven't done that. We don't do that. We don't cross that line. We're only here to address footballing aspect. So, guys, what do you think about that? As I said, a press release is imminent. Press release is imminent. Let's see how this one goes. Because if he was to be fair, if he was to stay in a job, I don't think that they will do this long rigmarole. But we'll see how that one goes, people. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please remember to smash the like button and also subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Reggae Boyz are playing over the weekend, people. Let's enjoy some